just cannot believe what I've just witnessed. Sorry about the audio not being too great, guys. Going through a few mic changes at the moment. Unbelievable. Probably in the top 10 best wins almost in club history. Dead set. Like, that was ridiculous. I just recently uploaded a video reacting to one of the worst losses, one of the most heartbreaking losses in St Kilda's club history against Port Adelaide at the Adelaide Oval in 2017. That makes up for it. That has just made up for it. I reckon with that win, that's the redemption, and we do hopefully make finals this year after that. That's the redemption win to 2017 anyway. Even if we don't make finals, that was ridiculous. I'm about to react to the highlights. I cannot believe what I've just seen. I just can't believe we beat Port Adelaide, top of the table, best team on the ladder, best team in 2020 by that much, and we just beat them. I can't wait to react to these highlights, so let's just get straight into it. It was just one of the greatest wins I've ever witnessed. Against all odds, we shouldn't have won. We really shouldn't have won, well, we should have because we won by 29, but in the odds, it was against all odds is why I say we shouldn't have won. It's just, I'm still in shock, like it hasn't sunk in at all. Let's have a look at the highlights, shall we? Let's just watch them.
Rosie good enough to mop it up to Mays. It's a running barrel, long ball. Defensive fist was good. Ebert then inside 50. Big one-on-one. Gray normally wins him. He had to look around at the umpire. Dixon comes in. Good pickup from the big man. Al Pepper around the body. Porter got there first.
That noise at the Adelaide Oval is always just so daunting. It's insane.
Ball, center of the ground. Latham slides in. Kent picked it up. Ross. Kent. Smash.
I really thought he was so injured just then. I thought he was in big trouble. Huge injury, that almost was.
Marking it up there. The inside 50 ones are the ones that kill you. Houston swings it across ground for Ebert. Low ball, good ball.
We kicked this from a similar position to last week when he kicked the match winner against Carlton. I was cheering this one just because it's so awesome that this guy does this.
For number 9.
Amazing kick.
Oh, how good. He is a star of our game.
Amazing player.
Gee, this is the St Kilda team.
That's what I do as a fan, man. That's just insane. How much pressure there is on all these Saints games.
King's hands are really good. Geez, that's an athletic jump, and the ball doesn't look like coming out.
A little bit fumbly, but
just a little spill of the ball from Parker.
We're getting there.
Goes back and gets it inside 50. That'll work.
And we were under the pump at this point, so we just needed a shot on goal, and Dan Butler was the right person to have the footy. Look at this.
From the set shot, looks to have struck it nicely. He has.
No pressure.
Half-time in an AFL game, a footy VFL game.
That one behind was our only behind for the entire match. The one we scored through Parker, who hasn't played for ages anyway. He'll be back though in form soon. This was always going to happen. I love watching the opposing team's goals. Once we've already won. Pretty cool goal.
Makes that Sodas. Here come the Saints again off the boot. Zach Jones. King in front, out the back now, chance. If it sits, and Membry got it off the ground and got it.
I love how quiet it is whenever we shoot a goal. It's good. I'd rather it to, you know, there being a fair few St Kilda fans at the Adelaide Oval. It's more interesting than just a hostile environment of the place.
Well played. They've turned it back over. Butters now. And it's the power go forward first.
So frustrating considering the smother. That's the only. Charlie shouldn't have had a mark all night, but he did because of that smother. It was a good smother though.
Steele. Howard, that's not.
He was going through a rough patch in the game at that point.
Nervous
against his old side.
Gresham.
This is the point where we just had to hold them off, and we were really struggling to hold them off at this point. We managed to hold them off, and they didn't kick any goals, they just kicked behind. This was huge.
Here comes King. So clean. Over the top. Looking for Parker.
Genius disguising to make the umpire think that
advantage paid, and Kent's
it was holding,
and the Saints get the lead back.
but clever from
Only
Parker.
got 4 behinds, then Butler kicked the goal. Similar things happened tonight with Kent's goal.
Here comes Gresham, a really good kick.
We were under so much pressure for so long before that, and then just bang, bang, 2 goals.
And made it impossible to
Insane.
Todd Marshall
Bow and arrow.
to centre half forward. Oh, from nowhere.
Pretty cool. Dersman's a great player.
One of the big 3 coming out of that draft, Xavier Dersman. There's a beauty. Right through the middle, and there it is. Out came the Archer.
God. No, I like that. I don't mind it.
We're in a real arm wrestle this
Probably what
one.
I'd do if I was an AFL player. I'd probably do some dumb shit.
Seb Ross. Remember, he's got to fly. Beautiful taken from Hines. Slick handball out. Gresham's going to kick the first goal of the last quarter. And the
This is when I was
Saints
starting to believe
get a
that was a
big goal.
huge one to get out. And then, yeah, I thought Power were going to get a reply.
Membry.
Oh no, this was when I started to really believe, actually, that we were going to win the game.
Good mark. Max King's been quiet. West off. Good win.
It's just a stupid turnover. This sort of thing that just... Westhoff's a great player, and this sort of thing just burns the team when a really good player turns the ball over like that. Probably not right to play at Westhoff for this game. He's a joke. Butler is an amazing player. Amazing forward. I cannot believe we have him. He's so good. Get around the Saints.
Marshall, long bomb to the square. That's old-fashioned footy. Max King, Ryder, second attempt. Oh, he stuck it home, Paddy Ryder.
Such a good player. Ryder kicked a goal for Port Adelaide last year that I watched from home, and it was just like, that was amazing. It was just a freakish goal against North Melbourne. This is awesome, the fact that this ended up being a goal. Love the rules of AFL that someone can spoil and then it hits their boot and it still goes through. Goal. That's right, Power fan. That shit's a goal, son.
Wins like this, a season defining. Here is Marshall. He loves the long bomb. Ryder at the back, in front.
You finally got one for the night, King.
A bit of icing on the cake.
King's starting to get a bit more confident against the tougher teams, and that's just arrow straight. That's an absolute dart. It's such a good set shot, King. His kick for goal is amazing. Yep. Best win in years. Best win in years. Dead set. Like, that is just a joke, that win. I cannot believe we won. I went into the game confident, quietly confident, not really that confident, but I'm very fresh from this victory, and I can honestly say it's one of the greatest feelings I've ever had as a Saints fan. It's similar to the GWS upset earlier in the 2017 season, except our list back then, it was just nowhere near as good. Bit of a fluky win there over GWS, one of those ones that GWS would drop typically, but still felt amazing when we beat the Giants in 2017 early. That one's better. That made up for the horrible loss to the Port Adelaide Oval a few years ago. That was just so fantastic, and I actually decided, I'm like, you know what, just in case we win, I might just record this game from TV. So I've recorded the whole game and I can now watch it back whenever I want. So there you go. Do we make finals this year? I have no idea, but if we do or if we don't, I'll be back on this channel in September or October, making as many videos as I possibly can. I think I just spit on my computer just now. And reacting to some St Kilda finals, some past St Kilda finals. I'm a bit flat at the moment. Everyone's gone to bed and I keep it a bit quiet, but amazing. I'm just still sinking in. I still can't believe it. I'm in shock that we won. Definitely didn't think we'd win. thank you guys for watching this reaction video, typical Chinks reaction video. I will be back whenever there's another ridiculous Saints win to react to, or whenever, if we make finals, to react to our past finals, and do some discussions about our finals matches, I guess. Anyway, alrighty, see you guys. Decent up.